But I think we're on the last episode. Don't quote me on it, but we're close. So let's try to finish this out in this last episode. And if not, I don't know when. Here soon, hopefully. Here soon. All right. So, well, that's a good. Well, that's good. That's good. Because I tried to pick Rose, but it got an ouchie. So I settled for Leas. I don't know why I did that voice. Sorry. That's pretty. That's pretty. Is there no sound? No sound. All right. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. It's a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of those for C. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Chase, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the whole day with you? Oh, that was close. You turn the Huntress. She never looked more appealing. Her calves. Wait. Her caftan dressed riddles between it behind her in the light. Oh my god. Her dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it under somewhere her flowy dress. Probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see we if we think a future is possible for love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. Gallops. I don't think bears do that, but first you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Oh no. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. Did that just skip another one? Okay. It sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, not getting to participate, precipitate, precipitate, not getting to really be involved, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just C and I hanging out, no one competing for our love, wondering what we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. The end. Just kidding. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This was a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Hey, cuties. Ah, Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay with here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at the beautiful set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I'm extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the island's Dredamine with party drugs, so wait. How do they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over here. Well, we'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us to set the mood? You hand away a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it on his vinyl collection. Why is my mouse being slow? Like moving slow. Alright. Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The ear wow. Scratch that off. We're not saying that word. Whoopsies. Well, that's gone. Breakfast has never been so intimidate. You reach out for Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute. That's flute. You knock over your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the Priston deck. It's Trappers. He's screaming at us from the beach. Let's look how tiny he looks from all the way out there. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both. The chair you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey, C, take us for no, he's not wrong. Hey, C, take us out further. Aye, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again, but nothing but craw seagulls and the ominous shadows of the creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloody ribbon. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off of you. I made you a mask for you. I made that mask for you. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. I almost forgot. But I bet you didn't. Haha, wink wink nudge. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Here you go. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. Woo! And I just noticed in the cooler right here, there's a hand. It's perfect. You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove. You gaze into Huntress's you gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotions surge through you. One has become two, rabbits multiplying even in mask form. Let's go back to my place. Hubba hubba. Ooh. She. Wait. She downs her screwdriver. Oh no. Ah, the crackle of fire. The tension is palatable. Palatable? The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. A narrator only has so much mojo. Hunter sits you down at the cutlered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have seeped into every nook and cranny of the wood planks. Sorry. Why am I sorry? I always mess up. So, what poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back to the ocean. Stop backseating, ominously narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak. Ooh, as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do? Freak out or tidy up. Clean up. Everyone do your share. You have to expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you, but they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. It's gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she killed all the adorable birds and mice and cute little mice. So you putter around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinkets. Oh my god, collection. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there. Various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer full of these? Everyone has a drawer full like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. Not at all. You're certainly not imagining all naughty things that could go down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hands? You reach out for her, longing to oh my god. You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders. I thought you could get warm by the fire. Sorry, I ruined the mood with that one. She wags a finger at you, a bunny-licious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember, when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I know now there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each other's killers' lairs and saw them with a shiny object that they've been stealing from. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do something with this symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Oh no, I want to kind of vibe for the moment. You asshole. No. Okay. If this ends badly, if I say hell yeah, then I will definitely go back and choose this choice, okay? Hell yeah, it will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You could definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and particularly trip over your own feet on the way out of the door. It feels good to have a quest, thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quick can you get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you into her yoked arms, and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start first? Oh, Lord. There are 4 killers who stole from Huntress. 4? Well, I guess if you count Trickster, but he's not really a big part of this game. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one do you want to investigate first? I knew it. Yeah, let's go with Cosmic Dump. Well, I guess, does it really matter which one I go to first? I guess we'll find out. When you arrive at Wraith's audible hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it the Cosmic Dump. They being obvious. Obs. It is as if they were an item, an element from all over the universe and space. Also, it's a damn mess, but it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel like you're going to be part of something much, much larger. I'm going to hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. Ah, how long has it been? How long have you been standing there? Are we even really here? I don't know. I don't have time for existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally gonna get it on soon, I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So, you're trying to figure out the whole thing out too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure. It's Wraith we're dealing with here after all. Wraith leads you to this telescope. Through it you can see a faraway island in the distance. Oh, that's where Trickster is. Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island, where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that were legally obligated not to be mentioned by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. That's not even all. Zoom in over here. And is that Ghostface? I said not to name them. Ah, geez. Now I'm going to have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyers charge by the hour. I'm sorry, but he just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something's crazy going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for is actually, I can't actually find it. So good luck, I guess. Good. A mini game. No! Haven't seen one of those before in the past 10 seconds. Alrighty. Oh, no, not again. Did I win? Nope. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and you quickly grab them. You found it so shiny. I knew I could count on you, Chase. And that's saying something, because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. Hey, don't know who. It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a ladylike Huntress deserves whatever she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over her mask or under? Well, he's mad. Hey, that's not some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Oh. 4 of the killers who stolen Huntress. You're not gonna. Okay. Yeah. As Huntress, as Wraith's hangout, that's already covered. Which one? Might as well trap her real quick. There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme, he's got going on. You can rest assured that either one or both of the pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice. She slowly giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Why I would assume the forest, it looks like this. So let's go underground. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. I'm gonna save here. Hold on. Yoink. Okay. But okay. We're at that. Go. Why is she here? Surely a dim lit tunnel like this must be rifled with traps. However, you managed to make your own way along. Distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not afraid at all? Who, me? Nah. I gotta say, this is up there among the nicer, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon the courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery looking passageway ahead. Whoops. You enter the tunnel into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does it go? How deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old-timey film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way or skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What a minigame. How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Find Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes. Peel your eyes. You're on the hunt now. All right, let's do this. What? Whoops. I'm not gonna get to say my. Yeah. You did it. You found my lost shiny object. I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now, but I won't because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over there in the shadows watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little pervert. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Chase. Let's hurry to the next place. Oh, that's a fancy pen. You found Huntress's shiny thing. And, well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and isn't that all that matters? Yes. Yeah. Let's get this over with. All right. You arrive at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anyone. Now, nothing eerie than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. the beers that sloshed over red Solo cups, mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you of the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. My concert are always an experience. I butchered that so bad. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. Yeah, I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer. I'm not even trying to pronounce that music. Trickster, I never listened to your music, and I think simply the sound of people's screams is very been there. And I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is a very been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Tricksters like that, and how do you know about my samples? Someone is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny mystery object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform drenched rag. Way to harsh the mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it because it's my commentary on the Shadow Society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that away. Trickster backs away from you and resumes participating. Wait. And resuming practicing a intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was wow. If I weren't so strong and able on my feet, I would be swoon. But it's just wouldn't be believable. Find my shiny thing, champion. Oh, that was a good one. Boobies are looking right in my face. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Not bad. I got 2 perfects and not okay. Last perfect. Oh, all right. You did it. You're able. Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? I hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all internal organs of your prey as soon as they fell. As soon as you fell them, fell them, fell. Why is that there? So their meat doesn't spoil. Okay, so she actually has a coin of this. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Oh. All right. Yeah. One more. Let's go, baby. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there. Up there. It's pretty great, right? Finally, as a good chance to activate those quads. Oh, you don't get legs like this from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Gulp. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain as it runs down your ears already. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? In the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting a hang of this in the dark. However, something about the gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your overwise happy, horny aura. You get a particular feeling your mood is going down as you climb up, higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting a hang of the whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That's me, baby. If I got to share the wealth, I've got to share the wealth. By wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably here to get your precious shiny thing that I stole. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. Let's find the shiny thing. Let's find the shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. The treasure hunt. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. Get it? So I don't. Baba booey. Perfect. Baba booey. Perfect. Oh, what? You tricked me. Bah. See, that's what you get for tricking me. No! Yes. You're really good. You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know, I noticed, right? I could see a raccoon I could see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in a pitch darkness. I definitely see you working that butt off for me. Ooh, I'll buy that for sure. Shiny thing. Get. Wait, yeah, shiny thing. Get. You found a bottle opener? Really? This is the fancy item? Whatever, you're a team player. Hey, no, stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be definitely fine if you just Peace out. I'll start. Phew. That was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. You got a really nice tour of some of the islands lesser known haunted. Wait, and you got a nice tour of some of the islands lesser known haunts. Haha, boom, still got it. I'm saving here just in case something bad goes here on. All right, let's go forward. Come on, y'all. Whoa, we make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can go back inside to appreciate it and collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose you could say, if you oil it up enough. I think I'm going to be ill. Okay. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit. Deep shadows stretch from wall to wall. Somehow, it managed to be a little terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh. You're particularly underdressed for each other as you walk through the room. Mine's elsewhere. Either of you realize that the door was wide open already. You're incredible. Every time you found one, the objects my heart beat faster and faster. Your nibble hands. Is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait. Oh, no. Who is that? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover back on. My darling. An old Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress's sit. Wait. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you, and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here on the beach retreat. Ooh. Without thinking, you blurt out, "What an honor! I'm a big fan of your daughter." I don't know what that even says. That's clearly probably Russian. I'm going with the goofiness. What an honor! It's you. I can believe you're the Mama Huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? A hatchet to revenge on the elk who slayed you? Oh, no, my child. I'm quite content. Just happy to know my little darling is taken care of. Hunter chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. God damn it! C and D blurts in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is all right. I was kind of hoping to bang. No, I can't say that. I was kind of hoping. Oh. Of course. It's okay. I've got great parents. I've got great parent. What? Huntress breaths a sigh of relief. It's not going to. It's just not the mood I thought were coming back to. But here I am now. But I'm here now. I'm in it now. I'm in it. I'm already meeting your mom. Thank goodness, because my mom is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You and Huntress and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling dead-eye stare. You all laugh and we eat raw meat for some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possible cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. What the hell does that mean? Look, that's not official lore. I just call it like I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sound as if reliving the moment she had skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for introducing me in my tea. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what kind of tensions do you have with my, I assume that's daughter for Russian. That means bunny. I was wrong. But you guess that already, didn't you? Or by knowing you've got your translation app ready. Keep her safe, start a family, take it slow. Oh. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling with a broad of half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever. Mama Hunter smiles at you. She reaches into her bloody cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it for you. The one worthy of my Anna. For you, the one worthy for my Anna. I'm guessing that's her name. Use it to clean your hatchet of. Oh, I don't know what that word is. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of it. You point to Huntress. Her on the other hand, she could take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from the ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. So it was Huntress who brought you back. I have to thank her. Huntress's mom beginning to fade. Huntress cries. You could picture her at 6-year-old lying over her mother's dead body. I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with her mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, seeing C&D storms back in. Never alone for too long on this island. It's time for the dramatic scene between lovers. Shall we add journey to the forest clearing for ambulance? What? Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambiance? Ambience. You and Hunter stand holding hands in the forest clearing. D&C watch your interaction closely. Too closely. Hey, I really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time for, oh my, okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Yes, of course. I think Anna's a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person, Anna. Chase, do you know what I'd like right now with you beneath the moonlight? I feel closer to you, closer than I've ever had before, and there's nothing I'd rather do right now than that. She averts her eyes. Does that mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at C&D. Chop up those fools with you. That sounds awesome, but maybe we can just hang out with them. Maybe we could just hang them on meat hooks for now. I love to get you out of the robe and murder feels like too much of a distraction. More dessert than appetizer. Hunter laughs devilishly in agreement. I can't argue with that. Oh, you hoist C&D onto meat hooks that, oh God, that conveniently appears outside Huntress's cabin. After all we've done for you, we've kept you so on schedule. If it weren't for us, you'd be wandering around with no activities at all. To the cabin, milady. I thought you never ask. Oh, I'm sure this won't get interrupted. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her, I don't know, is that caftan? I don't know, revealing every curve of her muscular bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since you woke up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it's like she was going to keep the bunny mask on for the sexy time. This is the part where I skedaddle. Oh, yep. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation? Sure. Tiger mauling? Love it. Dude, crushing other dudes in a car crash? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? But hanky-panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Ah, June more. I can't speak French. What? Just because Hunter speaks Russian, that doesn't mean I do. I could speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. I'm nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark, maybe. Stop me if you're heard this once. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together on the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down from beyond. Then you realize that pretty gross to imagine her having to watch all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. Hey, friends, sounds like a really good, sexy, good time in there, but can you let us down? We have to wrap things up. The schedule stops for no one, dead or alive. You sigh and shrug. Huntress rolls her eyes. I suppose we can unhook the prey. Are we even close to being finished? I have no clue. This is like C&D leads you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. The sound of that sounds terrifying, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent, freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent and start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sacrifice marks discussing a broken young woman from Spirit. No strange-eyed stare from a socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Wraith. Even C&D are tight-lipped. They seemed almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost to the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all the way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister bod of salt water do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises began to return. Birds chirp in the trees, the grass rustle in the light breeze. Oh, look, the other killers are all here at the fireplace pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The womp and circumstance is allegorizing? You're telling me. Stick to the script, see. So Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? They are everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for. Huntress stares you down for an allegorizing moment. She steps forwards. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come here to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family having a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them to as fierce warriors who could defend their family and home. It's just a matter of days. You've gone from being completely alone to starting a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Wraith starts slow clapping. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made by greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to the black lighthouse. Look behind you. It's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turned to you and offers his leathery hand for a shake. Congratulations, Chase. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper eyebrows shoot up, and then he smiles. Didn't see that one coming. You're all right, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but you're all right. Wait, have you ever said anything to Huntress? Laugh in her face. And I love you too. Yes, let's move into the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe this is economy, but who cares? 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Her heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. This is what you've been missing your whole life. A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Oh, mama. Did I do it? Huntress lifts her mask, and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, beneath, bathing in the river, running wild through the brushes. While telling you this, Huntress left her bathing suit behind and enters to the jungle. You haven't lived until you have been one with nature. Rawr. You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. Yeah, we did it. Is that a happy ending? I would hope so. I enjoyed that quite a bit. That is a very good. This is a very good dating sim. It's what? Ooh, it's too fast. It has everything. So this is weird. I'm gonna say it, but it's a very good dating game. I enjoyed it. It's very funny. It has its moments of romance. It has, I don't know. It just has this charm about it. Even for like a game for like Dead by Daylight to have a super creative dating sim about it, it's very good. I may sound cliche, but it's like original. I mean, I don't see any other game taking its main like horror aspect and killer like bloody and goriness of it and putting it to like a dating sim. I haven't played many dating sims, but I enjoy playing dating sims. This one's really good. I like this a lot. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and you want to give any of these characters a chance, I certainly would. I would love to see another game. You know, I mean, like maybe they make a second game with different killers in it. I know, like, I know we can't use the trademark, like, super trademarky people like Ghostface or Jason or Michael Myers or any of those other ones. But this is good. I like it a lot. So you guys should definitely give it a chance. You seen what route I took, and if it wasn't the Huntress route, it was definitely going to probably be the Spirit route, honestly. But I expected it to have like a bad ending for some reason. I don't know why it would have a bad ending, but I certainly enjoyed it very much. So, if you guys enjoyed me playing a dating sim and enduring the pain of me trying to read a sentence fully without, butchering it at all, I will play another Sims game. If you tell me a good dating Sims game, I will definitely give it a try. But this is a 10 out of 10 just because it's funny, it's just amazing. So, but thank you all for sticking around. As I said, I've always been a horrible reader, and this has given me good practice to read, and it's been a pretty difficult for me to do, but I've been enjoying it. So, but yeah, guys. As I said, go check my buddy's YouTube channel in the description below. Give him a lot of love. Good YouTuber. Definitely deserves the recognition. Yeah, that word. He deserves it. But with that, guys, thank you so much for liking, comment, subscribing, ringing that bell, and even sharing. Because I know you guys want me and Huntress to enjoy our lives together forever, right? So you gotta share. But yet again, yeah, guys, I'll see you later.